Hey, what's up guys, this is Astranox and I'm back in another Epic 7 video. So in this one I'm in the Abyss. I just cleared 59, I'm gonna do 60 for the first time. Just gonna use my full offense team here that I use in Banshee 10. So in the stage 59 it was Church of Ilriel's Axe basically. That was the boss, and he was annoying to deal with. Like, initially I went with a stall team, like a team with Angelica, Diane, and Faulkner Cleary, +1 damage dealer, and it just didn't work out too well because Church of Ilriel's Axe was just putting my he was taking buffs off after the initial shockwave skill that he uses. It will just initially he puts cannot be debuff on your team, so you definitely need to get your buffs up before that happens, and then every time he uses the skill he's gonna take off one buff from your team. So it's not that big of a deal. It's initially. The problem is when he does it at the start, and he's triggering dual attack from his ultimate. He's got Tieria that's boosting combat readiness on the team. It's quite annoying. They are going often. So if you have Kise, you can pretty much cheese it, because if you use her ultimate and she has enough speed and you have a speed buff, and if the enemy has speed down debuff, it's gonna make your life easier, because you can put his shockwave and ultimate on cooldown, so he's not gonna use them. Definitely big help. Now I don't know how this boss is gonna go. Looks to be the boss that is in the water spirit altar, the ice spirit altar. Now you definitely want to be saving your skills before you hit the boss's wave. Now there's some ads here plus the boss. Let's see here. Oh no, trigger dual attack. Increase the speed of the gasser. Okay, so just a bunch of annoying effects. Wow, okay. How is she taking so much damage? Well, there's defense down on her. I don't have my buffs going yet. But let's get this barrier going. Could have saved it for when she uses her skill that will put speed down on my team. I guess it's not my whole team. So I'm just gonna keep on trying to put defense down debuff on her. The ads are not that big of a threat. Now I can buff myself. And I'll try to burn her. I'll be saving my souls. Let's go all out with the buffing. She's taking so much damage. Defense down debuff is gone again. Now her skill here, I definitely want to put this thing on cooldown, but yeah, might as well just do it. Let's not wait for defense down. Let's just yeah, it's on cooldown now. If I check, her stuff is on cooldown. Okay, so just keep on trying defense down. Got it. I could soul burn twice and attack 3 times, potentially triggering dual attacks. Or She's actually really behind, but she's gaining speed though. I'm just gonna use normal attack. No dual attack triggered. Let's get this up. It's probably just a harder version of let's see the damage of the Spirit Altar Ice Boss. Well, that dealt a lot of damage. No crit, she'd be dead. Might as well do it. Yep, that's it. Okay, and this floor 61. Oh, Crow. I'll just give it one shot with this team, see how it goes. First wave, like every time you just buff yourself. You can use your skills, like it's fine. Just when you kill the big bad guy, the one in the back, usually you can just start saving your skill. This is a bad start. Like there's a lot of damage going toward my team. I didn't have a chance to put the barrier up just yet. Definitely, 59 was so much harder than 60. I didn't bother with 59, like I did it once with a slow team and it was not working out, so I was like, yeah, I'll just get back to this later. At this point, I'll just use my skill 1, I think. They are pretty tanky though. They're definitely pretty tanky. Chipping at me, my heroes. I mean, the drops are pretty bad for this floor, considering you can just get experience for your items just by feeding just lower quality items. I mean, any quality is just better to feed the lower quality because the higher quality sells for more gold. Saving my skills at this point, just popping the barrier from Diane to not lose too much health. Wonder if I can burn the boss down. As long as I have all my cooldowns. I mean, it's definitely, like, I've been working on that wave for longer than usual because, well, I've got 32 souls. 33, 34 souls. So he's healing himself, that's good, just buying time. What's up though with the health on my team? They're definitely not healthy. Maybe I should pre-buff. It's just I'm gonna lose a turn. Push him. Yes, okay. I should be able to kill him here. Fine, Cidd's gonna go first, but it's fine. He can potentially drop defense down debuff. Alright, so that's quite annoying. This could... I might have to go through this floor with just a stall team. Alright, well, let's... Crow cannot really be burned down. Like, look, he's super tank. That's 12,000. And that barely did anything to him. Just like burn him with poison. Well, not really a burn, but let's see how much health the ads have. They have a decent amount. What, 30,000? Let's that's a cooldown. 3 turns. Let's try to put it on cooldown. If I don't put it on cooldown, I might be in trouble. Resisted. Shove the enemy with a shield, decrease combat readiness by 30%, stunning, and he gains increased speed. Definitely would have been nice if he got that thing on cooldown. Okay, Cidd's good to go. Let's see how much damage it deals. Probably, I mean, not a big percentage of his health because he's like super tanky. Look at that, like I'm gonna have to stall this. Super boring. I don't like the Abyss, it's just like super boring to do. Just have like a stall team, especially with poison. I don't even have Kyrus, but just... Or just use... Yeah, I mean, he's got barrier too. Oh, use poison and or use Joker, or use both, the Joker artifact. Make this whole place a joke. Yeah, the ads. You have to take out the ads and then work on him. It's just... Yeah, not gonna work with an offensive team. This thing. Provoke based on defense. Oh, great. It's one of these. Increase the combat readiness of the caster after attacking if the caster is buffed. Yeah, well, if he uses that, you're gonna have to remove his buffs. You can remove the berry, you can remove the speed buff, and then he's not gonna be gaining combat readiness if he doesn't have any buff. But he's got barrier, so I mean, I've got Diane, and she does increase damage against barrier. So at least that's that. But still. All the ads go, and I'm pretty much done. If I had everyone on lifesteal, if I had Rod. Oh, he's gonna go again, so there's no reason to keep on going here. I won't be able to clear him for sure with this team. Well, I'll just show you my gear. Yeah, I mean, let's just leave. Here's my skill ups first. Kise, Cidd, Silk, and Diane. So yeah, I'm not going crazy on the Abyss. I could have really tried before, but it takes quite a bit of time to do some of these floors. Like some floors you can just auto, but you have to chip away at their health and use Joker artifact or poison, and it is long. Sometimes you can get bad RNG. That's the wait, artifact. With this Daydream Joker, see, extra damage equivalent to 3% of the enemy's max health when attacking. Like, this thing makes Abyss quite trivial. You can use that, and if you use an AoE attacker, an area damage dealer with that, and then if you have defense down debuff on the enemy, it's gonna take out 6% of their health instead of 3% from what I remember when I used it before. So yeah, I mean, just like be able to keep your team alive and use that, and you can use that on more than one hero as well. So you can do a ridiculous amount of damage even on support heroes. And then if you combine that with poison, or maybe you just use poison and you don't use that, like poison is 5% of their health. So yeah, there you have it. If you're having some difficulties, these tips might be useful to you. Alright, that's it for this one. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video. Peace out for now.